One of the places our collective fascination with islands materializes is not a place at all, but the interconnected global network we call the Internet. In my admittedly obsessive search of the world's islands, I often end up seeing others' reactions and reviews. Some may have actually visited the place they are reviewing, but other times they are simply throwing their knowledge or opinion of it out there. I find it amusing, if a bit distracting. And as I tried to find out more information on a tiny island in the Adriatic Sea, I found more of these mini editorials than new information. Baljenac Island is just a couple miles off the coast of southern Croatia, tucked amongst the dozens of other islands to be found in that region. It's on the smaller side, although not the smallest of them, and its nickname of Fingerprint Island becomes immediately apparent when approaching it from above by satellite view. Miles of stacked stone walls cover the island and give the appearance of an ancient maze. This is the kind of place that might spur some entertaining theories, if the explanation for this odd feature weren't so straightforward. The walls were built to protect agriculture that happened on the island. It is no longer used for this purpose and remains uninhabited. On Google Maps, a user called MikeTCR says, "Haven't actually been, just saw it on What on Earth. It is a vineyard abandoned in the 50s because they brought rabbits that overpopulated and destroyed everything. LOL, cool story." And Johnny Ramos gives it 1 star and leaves the comment, aka Thumbprint Island. Other users also call it Thumbprint Island, but it's not clear if these are actually suggestions to modify the nickname or an unintentional discrepancy. Jose Ruiz gave the place 4 stars and added some thoughts, written in Spanish and then translated by Google. Created by the women of the fishermen, walls for vine crops, with drinking fountains, it is uninhabited since the 50s. They came up with bringing rabbits to hunt, and they multiplied by thousands, ending the crops. Another translated review, this time from Arabic, somewhat comically states that it lacks many services such as restaurants and groceries, worth a visit again. And a Turkish review translated, "Super but too crowded." I guess this is what modern lore looks like. And in spite of some unverified claims and the occasional unhelpful or repetitive information, it does start to paint a better picture of a place. Baljenac Island continues to hold our gaze for a moment before we continue on with our days. As the user Dagan put it, now it is a part of the UNESCO heritage and an interesting touristic spot. It looks like a fingerprint, and it is actually a fingerprint of tough survival conditions in the past.